Hello, my name is Ruth. Welcome to my Click TCM channel. One of the person I admire is Robert Kiyosaki. His mission is to elevate the financial education of all humanities. And my mission is to elevate the health and wellness education of all humanity. I'm focusing on promoting traditional Chinese medicine theories. I was involved in traditional Chinese medicine years ago due to family member health issues. Down the road, during those years of exploration and study, I find traditional Chinese medicine is the most scientific medicinal system in the world. Although it is not technological, but it's more scientific. It emphasizes the balancing within human bodies and also between human and nature. A lot of health issues to talk about down the road, but today I'm focusing only on COVID-19, the coronavirus, as it is causing the global concern and global panic. Actually, for any type of treatment, not only just COVID-19, we have to understand the underlying reasons. If we don't really understand what is really the reason of causing it, then it's very hard to find the right solution. I believe, but before we talk about the details of the symptoms and treatment of the COVID-19 and how to prevent it, I want to talk about the concept change. I think to have the right way of thinking, the right concept, the right direction is more important than the treatment itself. I personally think the way currently the most medicinal experts are pursuing is wrong. So they are trying to study the characteristic of this particular type of virus and find the medicine to cure it. In my view, the virus is changing, is mutating much faster, and then all our human being study can catch up. It is also a form of microorganism. It is also trying to survive and trying to adapt to the environment. The speed of the virus, the capability of the virus mutation and changing is much faster than human being can catch. If you pay attention, I think the direction is wrong. If you pay attention to the each spring, it's kind of flu season. Every year it's kind of flu season. There are all type of viruses, like some years like SARS, H1N1, H1N1, bird flu, or whatever. So different type of virus, year and year, they have, people giving them, because they're different characteristics, give them different name, different fancy, scary names. And also they try to find the vaccination for the virus. So they normally predict based on the characteristics of the previous year's virus, try to predict the new virus characteristic, and they develop this vaccination. I find that's totally nonsense. So on the contrary, the traditional Chinese medicine theory for thousands of years, the underlying theory and mechanism never changed. So we rather study, we don't focus on the type of virus. We rather study the nature. study the weather, look at the reaction of a human being. What's causing this imbalance of a human being? So, and the theories have been there for thousands of years and it's never changing. So mostly if you search on the internet, it's really just the information age and explosive type of information you can find through the internet. You will find a lot of experts will tell you this pandemic spread is, people to people, person to person transmission. And I personally don't believe this is the main reason. I think the main reason is due to the abnormal weather. It's a seasonal problem. So in my next video, I will briefly talk about the underlying theory, the bigger picture of the abnormal weather, why it is causing this pandemic issue. Before we talk about the treatment and the symptoms and what it means, those kind of things. Okay, stay tuned to my next video.